Sellers will inbound. Sellers has Jordan. Jordan with 2 seconds to go. Puts it up and scores at the buzzer. Michael Jordan has won it for Chicago. Michael Jordan hit the basket at the buzzer. As a disconsolate Lenny Wilkins leads the floor. And for the second time today, the visiting team has won the deciding game in an opening round series. Right now, let's go right over to JB with Michael Jordan.
Michael, now I thought you weren't supposed to be feeling so well coming into today's game.
You know, a lot of people put a lot of pressure on me, and I still couldn't concentrate and make my free throws. But I didn't have to take a free throw on the last shot. It was a shot. I felt comfortable. We came in, we stuck tough. We hung right in there, gave ourselves a chance to win, and we won the ball game.
As we take a look at this replay, now you're not one to do an awful lot of boasting, but you had some boasts to make to a few Chicago writers about this series.
A lot of people put us out of this whole series, and you know, I opened my mouth a little bit, and I challenged the guys, I challenged myself, and said we could win in 4. But we didn't win in 4, we won in 5. I don't care how many we won in, we won.
And also his jumbo leadership qualities on the floor. And as Watley at one guard, and now the noise factor begins to really increase. Here is the man. They call him Mr. Jordan in Chicago. The standing ovation for Michael Jordan from North Carolina, the number 3 pick in the NBA draft.
You know, a lot of pressure has been brought to bear on this young man's shoulder. He is in a very awkward position. As we said, we know he must be excited, but the position that they're putting this kid in here, building up everything on this team around him is going to be something that only a Michael Jordan probably can own up to.
And of course, Kevin Lothry, the head coach, really likes what he's got right now. They do have one problem, and that is David Greenwood, who is apparently holding out at this time.
David Greenwood is still having some contractual problems. I think it's going to be interesting to note that depending on how well this front line does here tonight, it's going to depend on how important the Bulls front office see to sign David Greenwood.
Special presentation at midcourt, as we will have the opening tap coming up for you momentarily. The officials for tonight's game are Jess Thompson and Wally Rooney. And we are just a few moments away. Here comes the ceremonial taps from the Chicago Cubs. That is Gary Matthews. And, of course, the very popular Chicago Cubs left fielder who did all he could possibly do to try to help his team beat San Diego, but they fell 1 game short.
Not a bad year for the Cubs.
No. City is definitely excited about the Cubs, about the Bears, and the Chicago Bulls hope to get them equally excited. And this game is underway, as it is Michael Jordan who comes down with the basketball. Over to Watley, and we are underway with play on the front court. Swing it to Woolridge on the far side. Round on top to Steve Johnson. Here's Jordan with his first shot of the game. Off the iron, won't drop. Rebound. Steve Johnson follows to the glass and scores.
Exactly what Chicago has been hoping for from Steve Johnson. Some power inside.
His back, didn't see the ball come loose. And as Watley quickly in front court to Jordan. Looking for penetration. Spin move. Hangs in the air off the glass and in. And that's what Wes and I were talking about in the pregame show.
You knew it was going in. All this excitement, it had to go.
Timeout has been called by the Bullets. They don't want to get this one out of hand early. We'll take a break. 7:19 to play first quarter. The score, Bulls 16, Bullets 8.
But they're playing a different role.
Ricky Mahorn hustling underneath, can't get it to fall. Jordan to the hoop, hang in the air, score! Bullets one time. And the fans here at Chicago Stadium on their feet. They like what they see. 3:11 to play in this game. Chicago has once again assumed command of the contest. 98-82. Back with more action after this. From the floor so far in this game, he's hit 3. Out of 3 attempts. Jordan spin move. Bradley, great defense to get back. Jordan goes up, hits it, and is fouled by Bradley.
I think the official got kind of excited on that play. I think Dudley Bradley played great defense. He was with him the whole way and just went up and tried to contest the shot. As we see, Dudley was not fooled by a great move by Michael Jordan. He just goes up and just puts a hand up. And a hand is part of the ball in the NBA.
Jordan to the line for his first free throw. He hits it. 5 points on the night so far. The other end, the assist to Frank Johnson. Back down low, they go to Woolridge. Outside, Watley with the J. Too short. Rebound, Jordan. He got it. Jordan in double figures now with 10. And here he comes, steaming into the front court. Jordan with the pass off to Corzine. He scores.
Warren Sapp, Ron Harper, Moses Malone and Julius Erving part of the ceremony to give Michael Jordan the going away golf course present. Spike Lee and Patrick Ewing. Let's check in with Michelle Tafoya. Michael Jordan, 28 minutes rather, 13 points so far tonight. He hasn't shown some of the mad skills that we've seen in the past as we check our Sprite mad skills. How about back to 1986? How mad was this playoff game? 63. That shot over Larry Bird. Then Danny Ainge couldn't handle him in the paint. Whoa! There's Bill Walton. Throw it in, Michael. Throw it in over him.
Play some defense.
Bill, play some defense.
Block a shot.
Block a shot. Do something.
Don't wait at the basket area.
What were you thinking here?
Wasn't he thinking at all?
Well, he scored on the best of them. But and now you can hear the chants of "We Want Mike" are just deafening right now. Does Mike want Philly? There's only 6 minutes left. Two minutes, 35 seconds remaining. And he will be everybody's MVP forever, I think.
And the entire timeout. A whole building standing and cheering.
Here he comes. It ain't it. No foul call as Johnny White said Salmons.
Give it to Michael Jordan. Oh, they called the foul.
And he's going to get to go to the free throw line, and we're going to see more flashbulbs than you've ever seen in your life. And he's going to get the bounce pass from the retiring Tommy Nunez, the referee. Let's check in with David.
You know, guys, when Mickey Mantle hit his final home run, there's always been some question about whether he knew the pitch was coming. I think Michael Jordan knew that foul was coming. Eric Snow was awfully quick to come over there and foul him. Doug Collins was the guy I really think that convinced Michael to go in. And now Doug Collins is telling them to take a foul so that he can take Michael Jordan out of the game, which is what he wanted to do from the beginning.
There's the foul. There's the end of a legendary career. Michael, it's been an honor to call your games and a privilege to watch you play.
Thank you, Michael Jordan.
So the final point of a 32,000-plus point career came from the free throw line There was nothing free in his career. He worked to become a 6-time NBA champion. And the MVP in all those championship seasons. All 6 of them. So Michael Jordan's 15 brilliant seasons is a 15-point night as he says goodbye to the NBA at age 40.
And somebody better go get that ball.
Eric Snow's got a pretty good handle on it. He's handing it to Derek Stafford right now as you speak. Larry Brown, who said, I hope he scores 100 and we win. Michael didn't score 100, but the Sixers did win. And obviously it's a mob scene, and there's one of the young guys that Michael Jordan hopes will carry on and help carry the league on. Allen Iverson, the Tracy McGrady's, the Kevin Garnett's, the Webbers and the Kobe Bryant's. The guys that will be stars, but will there ever be one to shine as bright as that guy? And now they play the famous song. I'm not sure there'll ever really be somebody that could be like Mike.
And nobody has left the building.
Everybody on their feet as he heads through a tunnel of admirers into a losing locker room, something he had hoped wouldn't happen, but he's got that ball that Bill was talking about. Bill Walton, David Aldridge, and Michelle Tafoya. I'm Brad Nessler, thanking Michael Jordan as he leaves the NBA. He said at the NBA All-Star Game, in good hands with guys like Allen Iverson and the next era of stars. The NBA will go on, but Michael, it'll never quite be the same.